Guys constantly talking about how much trust he has in everyone that's out there on the floor with him. He will not pass a guy a ball just because he's missed a couple of shots. And you have to give him a lot of credit, Kerry, in that aspect of just not taking games over when he feels the game.
Brought Joe Johnson in for Jerebko. Rubio left alone, and he buries it. Ricky Rubio, who his pick was traded by Washington to Star. Rubio picked up by Gortat. Ricky Rubio scores again. He was 0 for 6 in Miami, made 4 free.
You fall into some of those open transition threes because of the pace at which you bring the ball up the court.
Yeah, he said we got to make sure Otto runs, got to make sure Markieff runs with Wall. Keeps that pace up. Oh, this guy is on fire. Ricky Rubio, who against the Wizards in December had 4 points with just 1 of 6 from the field in that game. Missed 21 games this year with a right wrist tendon. The team went 9-12 without him. Joe in his second year with Utah, signing as a free agent in 16. Wide open shot, and Rubio knocks down another one. Boy, they're making him look like 11. As we mentioned, since beating the Wizards, just 3 and 13. Beautiful pass. Back to 1996-97, which was their last season as the Bullets. Beal, this won't count. And an offensive foul is called on Markieff Morris. Boy, that wipes out a 3-ball. And there is a timeout on the floor. 3:27 to play here in the first half. That basket won't count. Goal for Bradley Beal. Rubio checked by Gortat. They leave him alone, and he makes him pay. Ricky Rubio having a big Nuggets after 2 years in college. And the Jazz get the steal. Here's Rubio. Drives all the way and lays it off underneath. Score the field goal, and Udo will go to the line. They're making Epi Udo look like Shaq O'Neal.
Complaining and gets tossed out.
On the inbounds, the Wizards turn it over again. Boy, they've been sloppy with a basketball tonight. I mean, just not valuing the ball at all. It's turnover number 15 for Washington in the game.
Well, Hood being tossed is a blow for Utah. He's become a reliable scorer for them, or is a reliable scorer for them. And remember, you've mentioned it a couple times, but Donovan Mitchell with those 4 fouls as well.
Yep.
So now does that come into play, and who do you put in the ballgame?
Well, first you got to stop Ricky Rubio.
See there? I'm gonna take in some of them. We got to get DJ Quicksilver to make you like a mix, a mix of music, the latest.
Yeah,
right?
From Mike Scott. Blocked by Wall, but Rubio's right there to put it back in. Wizards had 2 turnovers in the first. 10-point lead, their largest of the game. Wall trying to split defenders. They're going to call a jump ball. And Tony Brothers is coming over with a word for Lauren Holtkamp. Let's see if he changes the call. He does. Called a foul on Joe Ingles with a hold on Wall. So he saw something a little differently from his angle. 8 to shoot. John gives it up to nobody in particular, and that's a turnover. And he got up into the air really with nowhere to go, needed some help, laid it off, thought Markieff Morris might be able to grab it. Instead, it's Washington. It's 22nd turnover. Wall is fouled, and he'll shoot a couple. 22 turnovers have led to 27 Jazz points for Utah. Short-handed without their big blockers. That's knocked out of bounds. Great hustle by Beal off a screen. He's open for a minute. Now he drives, lays it up, and it wouldn't go for him. Boy, he had a good look at it. Mitchell down court with a pass for Rubio, who sets, fires, and connects on a 3. Jazz go up by 2.
How about that for
Beal gets an open look, gives it up. He can't touch it, and and it's another turnover for Washington, the 23rd of the game, and it spells their doom. Wizards tie their season high with 23 turnovers